Hey, boy.
Saito's men. The only one looking for Hanbei.
Careful! We've lost too many men to Hanbei's trap.
Why not just leave the old creature to rot on Mount Yōtei?
Because Lord Saito has not deemed him worthy of such peace.
What's that? You cut the head off the snake! He must have been too drunk to stab!
If Hanbei's still alive, I should convince him to teach me his dual katana technique. Traps. Need to watch my step. Walked right into that one. You again. I must be on the right path. long way up. That Yōtei is the heart of Ezóban. That's what Father used to say. I don't see an easy way down. Wonder how long Hanbei's been up here. This climb alone would put off most bounty hunters. A small homestead. That must be where Hanbei is hiding out. Looks more like a farmer's hut than a master's hideout. Is this really the home of a dual katana master? Crops, shelter, even a spring. Hanbei has everything he needs. Hacked ends. These were chopped with a nata, not a sword. Wait, that katana. still has it.
That does not belong to you.
Hanbei?
You made it further than anyone else. For that, I will kill you quick.
You commissioned this katana from Master Kengo.
An old friend.
My father.
Little Matsu?
Atsu.
But you died.
The Yōtei 6 left me for dead. After they killed my... Teach me your dual katana technique. To avenge my family. I'm not leaving until you train me.
It's a big mountain. I won't notice you're here.
You will if I follow you.
It has been 16 years. Why have you come back now?
The South no longer needs mercenaries, but I hear Saito does. And after years of war, I'm strong enough to face him.
If that was all it took, he would have been dead years ago.
That's why I need your technique. You fought Saito and lived.
You want him to take your arm too? Go back to the mainland, before the Yōtei 6 hunt you down.
I already killed the snake, and sent a message to the others.
Because you're Kengo's daughter, I'll give you a chance. There's an old training sword over there. Pick it up.
It's heavy.
Your left arm is weak. We must train your muscles to become stronger, faster.
Won't the weight throw me off?
Only if you let it. Now, stand back and be ready.
For what?
You'll see.
You could have burned me!
You want to learn my technique? Strike the coals! You killed the snake moving like that? He must have been drunk. Yes, quick, like that. Good. Can you do it again?
Well?
You have only survived this long because you're stubborn.
Are you going to train me or not?
Why should I?
When my father forged your sword, he told me stories about you. He said you were fearless, that you helped people for more than money.
I am not the man your father thought I was.
You could be. There's still time.
We begin at first light. You can sleep out here. Wake up. How are your arms? Sore? Numb?
They're fine.
Savor the feeling. It won't last. I'm going to train your left arm to be as strong and fast as your right
By throwing more coals at me?
by cutting through this. Left arm only. Let's see what you can do. It isn't going to chop itself. I'm only getting older. This is going to take a while. You've chopped through all my bamboo. We will need more for tomorrow. Use the nata, left arm only. You're sore now.
What did it feel like to fight Saito?
Worry less about the fight and more about the man. Saito is not just a master of every weapon. He understands the warrior's spirit.
I know he's building an army to conquer Ezo.
Not to conquer. To keep this land free of the Shogun's control.
You don't believe that?
It doesn't matter. Hundreds do. That is Saito's power. He can make you believe.
Then he doesn't just understand the warrior's spirit. He can manipulate it, break it to his will.
You are more insightful than you look. Go rest. Training continues at dawn. Have some breakfast.
What is it?
Bamboo soup.
Ugh.
If you can complain, you can eat. Hurry up. You know what to do. Your left arm is getting stronger. You're no longer sacrificing form for power.
Still takes effort.
Give your muscles time. It will become as natural as breathing. You are quiet tonight.
I can see my home from here.
I know. The night your family was murdered, I saw the ginkgo tree burn. I stood here and did nothing.
It wasn't your fault. It was mine.
Atsu, we're supposed to stay inside of the house.
We've picked those hills clean. The best mushrooms are in this forest. I'll show you.
Now, if Mother and Father find out...
I'll know it was you who told them.
You grab those? I'll take these.
Mine. Here's one.
Think that's enough?
You know Mother will want more.
Fine. Come on. I don't even like mushrooms. Shh. Atsu. Look.
Let's get closer.
Are you crazy? It's a wolf.
I know. Stay low. The grass will hide us.
But Father would not approve.
Imagine those teeth sinking into your arm.
Now you're just trying to scare me.
Is it working? Jubei!
Does she see us?
It's okay, girl. We won't hurt you.
The beast is gone, little ones. You're lucky I was here.
That noise was like thunder.
Do it again.
You two don't scare easy.
He has a katana.
Does your blade need sharpening? Our father's a swordsmith.
Your father?
Master Kengo. Have you heard of him?
Who hasn't?
We can take you to him. Just don't mention the wolf.
Your secret's safe with me.
This way. Atsu, we still need mushrooms.
We can pick some on the way.
It'll go quicker with 3 pairs of hands.
Let's spread out.
I can handle these. But I saw you two are skilled foragers. Did your father teach you?
Some, but Mother knows more about plants.
She'll still want more. Let's keep going. Are you samurai?
Do I look like a samurai?
Yes.
No.
My clan fell at the Battle of Nagashima. The North is my home now. Let me show you a trick. Young master, give me a hand.
There are so many.
That's more than enough to please Mother.
How did you know to look under there?
Starvation is a cruel but effective teacher.
Atsu's always starving.
Then she's always learning.
Home is just across this field.
Lead the way.
See the ginkgo tree? That's our home.
Nestled beneath the shadow of Mount Yōtei.
Almost there.
This turned into a fun adventure. I'm almost sad it's over.
Stay for dinner. You helped pick the mushrooms. It's only fair.
Mother, father, we met a samurai.
He saved us from a wolf.
Jubei!
Wolves and samurai. What happened to picking mushrooms?
Don't worry. They found plenty of those too. You have a beautiful home.
Children, let's go inside.
No. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
We are not friends.
Your lord, then.
When Saito fell, you're nothing but an outlaw now.
Is that what you tell yourself? Your father is a deserter. He abandoned my clan
and infected others with his cowardice.
You were raiding villages.
We needed food! Do you know how many starved? The family I lost. While you were building your own.
If you want my head, take it. But leave them out of this.
I must make an example.
No.
Father?
Atsu.
I invited Saito into our home. Led him to my father.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
It's still my fault.
Early risers don't get breakfast.
I've had enough bamboo soup.
A clean cut. Your left arm is strong. Quick and controlled. Well done. You're ready for the calls again. Before we start, I have something for you.
My father's sword.
Such a fine blade is wasted on me, and you will need it against Saito.
Thank you.
Should Saito defeat you, I'll take it off your corpse.
That would require you to leave Mount Yōtei.
Then you better not lose. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's a woman the Yōtei 6 should hear. You now have training to match your raw talent. Shingo would be proud. Remember, Saito is a weapon master. Should he wield a spear, match it with the speed of your two blades.
And if he uses a single katana?
Then so should you. Let's practice. Show me what weapon is best against a swordsman. You'll need the strength of both hands to fend off a swordsman. And should your enemy use a yari, what then? That's it! 2 swords will make short work of spearmen. Come, we will toast to the end of your training.
How did you get sake all the way up here?
Off the idiots who fall into my traps. Saito has sent plenty.
But still, you stay.
He would find me wherever I went. At least here, I have the advantage. Wait, smoke. They finally made it around my traps.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
You killed the snake, yes? Let's see what you have.
That idiot was far too slow for you.
A cripple and the Onryo everyone is so afraid of. I'll put you both down. You don't scare me.
Well, never stood a chance. Show him what a cripple and an Onryo can do. Just like the bamboo, strike hard and quick.
This one had something on him. A tiger forced up the mountain still bears teeth and will return twice as strong. A passcode, maybe?
There's mud on his clothes, reddish brown, like clay. These men came from Tokachi Range. There's an old fortress in the marshlands, perfect for training recruits.
You got all that from dirt?
I was a bounty hunter, remember? The best in Ezo.
You could be again. Help me against Saito.
And lose my other arm?
I'll likely lose more than that.
I can't face him, Atsu. Not again.
Then I will for us both.
Atsu, whatever happened that day, you were a child. It was not your fault.
Goodbye, Hanbei.
This is her. We can split the reward 4 ways.
An old fortress in Tokachi Range. I've got your scent, Saito.